Enzo.
Yeah.
Oh, Enzo.
The Namibian Enzo.
What a name. Okay. Hello, everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Alex. I'm here with Enzo in Dubai.
Yeah.
Enzo, you came down 12 p.m. kickoff. Anyone that comes and watches this match in the official Chelsea fan club in Dubai has my respect, because if you got work tomorrow, you know, it's a late one.
Working 4 hours to be exact. So, but yeah, what a game. Was worth the ride down here. I mean, 6-1. The last time I remember 6-1, I can't even remember.
I can't remember the last time we won a game 6-1 as well. I mean, 6-0 would have been nice, getting the clean sheet. It was a good goal. You have to admit, and we were just hearing from the commentators, Rodgers, the guy who scored, he's got a move that's imminent to Aston Villa, so he's obviously a very good player.
Must be something about him, yes. If Villa is looking at him. And I mean, I did suspect we would concede a goal. I wasn't down for a clean sheet because my suspicion was Silva, Colwell haven't played much together in the centre half, you know, so my suspicion was a bit like we were going to concede it, definitely. But the scoring was more than expected, better than expected. I mean, clinical. Palmer. Ice cold, man, ice cold.
He's unbelievable, isn't he? And to think that when we signed him, nobody even saw it coming.
No, I mean, we heard Fabrizio mentioning about a blonde head. That's all I heard. And then we're like, who's the blonde head? We're thinking, I mean, we expected big name players to be signed and all. We see Palmer, we're like, okay, let's see what he can do. We saw him score like amazing goals for City in the Super Cup final, the Community Shield.
Yeah, well, he was in great form anyway, but just struggling to get the consistency with the game time.
Yeah, that's. I mean, in City, I mean, what do you expect as a young player? I mean, you have Rodri's, you have the De Bruyne's, but yeah, not to mention De Bruyne's name because that's another nightmare. Yeah, man. Like I wish. I mean, imagine what he could have been doing for us now.
Oh my God! And Enzo as well on the score sheet. Does that make more sense why Pochettino is playing him higher up the pitch, even though a lot of Chelsea fans don't like him playing Enzo more as a 10 in that position?
I mean, I must say today, let's say a more competitive team. All respect for Middlesbrough, but Enzo might find it a bit more difficult let's say in the Premier League. Speaking, I mean, we play Villa on Friday. We see like you're gonna see the difference between him playing against Middlesbrough and playing against City. I mean, Villa. It's a whole different game. So I would say we're more figured out going forward because we don't have much of. I don't know. I wouldn't say our chemistry is where it's supposed to be for the quality of players that we have. I know, yes, they're young, but we can get more out of what we have. I mean, the amount of money that was spent out of it, and okay, that is the inflation that's going on. But still, I mean, we could do more than what we have been putting on the table. But I mean, it's good to see a scoreline as this. Like, this is more like old Chelsea. This is what we know. We're used to as Chelsea fans.
We've been waiting for it.
Yeah, I mean, this is. But let's see. Let's hopefully this is where the train goes up. You know.
Yeah, it was nice to see Chilwell actually playing as a left back and Colwell playing as a centre back. But you had the Sassy as a right back. He was really good as a right back.
Not too bad. I would say. I mean, I'm more impressed by the performance of, let's say, Gilfred. I mean, he wasn't on point, but I'm saying his mentality of wanting to go forward. That's what we're trying to get out of our game. Going backwards. We want to go forward. You know, like Gilfred. I mean, he missed a few passes. I mean, a bit too.
About Alfie Gilchrist when he came on.
Alfie, yeah.
Right.
He missed a few passes and all that, but I mean, you can see his intention. He wants to get the game going. You got to get the game flowing forward. That's what I like. And just to be a bit critical, I would say I expected more from Sterling. It's always a thing about Sterling. You never know when he's gonna be on his day. Let me say, but we have so much hope and faith in, based on his experience and his records back from where he's coming from and all that. We expect more from Sterling, but I would say he had a decent game.
Yeah.
But
if it was all about experience, we'd be getting pensioners on the pitch. You know, there's a little bit more to it than that. You've got to perform now in the present.
Yeah, I mean, the argument is not, no, our team is too young. We have too many young players. We focus too much on youth currently and all that. But I mean, we look at players like Sterling. That's what Sterling is supposed to lay down the platform for why we shouldn't be focused on youth, if youth is the complaint or the argument that everyone's going against right now. But he had a decent game, but could have been, for the scoreline, I would expect him to be on that, for a player of his magnitude at least. Yeah.
And just going into the final, I mean, Most likely we'll be playing against Liverpool. I mean, there's a chance we could play against Fulham. I haven't seen that score. They're not playing tonight, are they?
No, it'll be tomorrow.
They're playing tomorrow.
Same time, yeah.
I mean, can you see us winning this cup?
If we play Liverpool, I don't know. There's a curse, I guess, with Liverpool, man. It's always draws everywhere. Like the last how many games? 7 games has been 1-1s, 0-0s, or something. Man, I don't know what's going to be the difference against Liverpool, man. Because they're on a good run themselves as well. Their form is ridiculous without Mo himself as well. He's injured now, but look what they did to. Who did they play 2 days ago? Was it West Ham? I think they played West Ham. I'm not so sure, but they had a 4-0 win.
Yeah, they are playing. They're top of the table, aren't they?
So, man, but on a one-off game, we tend to step up against Liverpool as well, So it's always a 50-50 with Liverpool. So, man, the heart says yes, but the mind says, man, it's a bit skeptical,
See what happens. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks,
Always a pleasure. Thanks for coming down.
Always watching your videos.
Thank you.
Keep it up, man.
Thank you.